The past couple of weeks, life has been pretty crazy, so today I'm gonna focus on me and figuring out what I need to do to make me even better and to bring me out even more inside these videos. I sort of wanna sit down and figure out, okay, what do I enjoy, what do I love to do, and what makes me special? Because it's something I never really think about. I never think about me as a person and me with wants and needs and what I like to do. Usually it's always trying to figure out what everybody else likes to do. And a lot of times in life, I end up just doing what everybody else does and following the flow from someone else. But today I want to take a step back and focus on Austin and figure out what Austin really wants. And so a big part about who I am is a creator. I love to make stuff, and that's why my job is actually a product photographer. I do that at work all day. I take photos of products, and I get to create art in a lot of ways. It's so much fun, and I love it. But what I really missed was creating videos, and that content that I create when I tell stories, that's what makes me really happy. And that's one of my favorite things to do, is to tell a story with video. It's something I've been doing since, well, about 9 years ago. I just shared a video on Facebook that I created for my mom. That all started out as I wanted to create something special for my mom on her birthday. And in turn, I created a video. I made the video, put pictures with it, captured some video to go with it. And it was a moment I got to see my mom react to it. And that's really what made me want to do this the rest of my life, is seeing her reaction to a video I made. And over the years, I've had that same experience of creating and watching people react to the stuff I create. And it's so exciting to me. It makes me, seeing how people take what I create and have it affect them in a certain way makes me so happy. It literally makes me excited to create the next thing. And sometimes I'll create something and it won't get the same reaction and people won't watch it. And it kind of deters me from creating anymore. But what I gotta realize is that sometimes you create just to create, and sometimes that nobody will ever watch it. But what you gotta do is always keep doing it. Never stop and never just quit. Just keep creating, keep grinding at it till you make something good. All right, a little more about me. So about me. The more and more you get to know about me, the more you realize I'm pretty crazy. I do a lot of stuff and I love to be go, get stuff done and do that. But deep at the roots, I'm trying to figure out what exactly I like. I love my family. That's a big part of who I am, and I spend a lot of time with them. So that's number one. I love my family. Number two, I love movies. Hence why I went to school for film and why I have seen so many movies. I love the art of storytelling and I love to see it done. Some of my favorite movies are Spirited Away. If you haven't seen that, great movie. It's by Miyazaki. I love Christopher Nolan, so Inception's right up there. And honestly, Joker is there as well. That movie's awesome. If you haven't seen that, go see it in theaters. It's really good. But that's movies. I love movies and I love just watching somebody tell a story well. And third, I love technology. I always have the newest iPhone. I watch the keynotes as they're presenting them. I love watching that stuff because it excites me about the future. And it excites me about what is out there right now. I mean, what you can do with an iPhone and your computer, you can literally make movies almost. It's wild, and I love watching that technology get better, but technology is one of my biggest loves. It's what I fell in love with in high school. I love Google, I love Apple, I love all the big giants, and I love watching them create new stuff. So I think those big three are what I really love. I love my family, I love filmmaking, and I love technology. And so trying to figure out a way to correlate that into my videos is hard for me. I don't want to be Peter McKinnon or Casey Neistat or any of them. I want to be me. And so finding out what makes me different, that's going to be fun. So let's figure that out. And figuring out that special piece, that little piece of who I am, is the hardest part for me. I think I've been struggling with that for years, to figure out what makes me different than everyone else. I don't want to be a copycat. I don't want to do what other people do. I want to do my own things. And that's a big reason I create, is to figure that out, is to try new things and see what fits. So I think that's gonna be part of these videos, is me trying to figure out what makes me so different, what makes me unique. Because I'm only 24 years old and I still am learning life and figuring it out. And I really do want to be very successful. I don't want to just do a job and that be it. I want me to be worth a lot more than that. I think that's gonna be my hardest thing to do, is figure out what makes me unique and what makes me special. I'm a little goofy, as you saw yesterday's video. I mean, I wore a little hat. I like to do stuff like that, so I definitely wanna incorporate that more into these videos. And as you watch, I hope you get to see more and more of me and more of my other sides. I mean, I hope you see me talking about tech, talking about filmmaking, but also spending time with my family. And if you have any suggestions for things you want to see on this channel, please leave them down below, because I love creating stuff. So if you want me to create something, let's do it.